Greetings, brothers and sisters, in the name of Yahushua. How y'all doing now? Quick, real talk. We gonna get into some numbers inside what's going on, but real talk, this is mostly an update video, because I want y'all to know I got a banger on the way. Best video you ever seen from me. On the way soon. Look out for it. It's coming. Shit, I know, really though, I'm on this tablet just to knock this little video out, but the main reason I've been making videos on this app, on this, mobile app, is because my computer has been broke for the longest, but recently got a new one, so now I'm finally back to making real videos on real editing software, recording with my real mic, going to my real interface, you feel me? So, not even just that, but just like in terms of the actual video itself, like it's fire, it's a banger, so like, get ready for that, it's coming soon, but I ain't compromising on it. I'm finna get right with that, you feel me? But I'm sure I sound like a broken worker, but I'm sure you are well aware of the times we're in. Honestly, like, the time for talking is over with. Like, straight feeling. Like, I'm not even, like, feeling how close it is, going off, looking at signs, or, like, listening to Watchmen or anything like that. I literally feel it in my body, son. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, I ain't got no reason to lie. I feel it in my body. It's like, it's go time. But I know you've been hearing about Will and Jay to entangle me. You see, you typed it in, ain't put nothing else. I just typed in entanglement, son. And you see this page that popped up. And what's funny is that I just made a video about this shit. Roll the clip, roll the clip. Roll around down the same page. We will win. Yes, indeed, we will. Washington, 10 Phoenix. You mean this shit? Come on, man. See the bigger picture. Pythagoras. I just made a joke about this nigga earlier in this video. Purple Rain, George W. Bush. White Horse, one of my brother's television. Ellen DeGeneres. I think that shit is Pythagorean again, so. Notice that said second seal and my true name. And I did say what I just said before I even started talking about this shit, so. We ain't even gonna discuss this page any further. I mean, it's literally the same shit. Like I just showed you, it's literally the same shit. Over and over again. They gonna keep doing the same thing. Everything gonna be looking normal till it's not. Let's keep it going, because I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's like a lot going on, bro, in terms of like these psyops. Like, this is insane. Because, like, realize none of this shit is real. All of this shit is scripted. And it's, like, insane. For real. See, we got machine translation. As I've said before in that very same video I just showed a clip from, that's how they do all this stuff. They have computers for it. He put me on to that. Meaning your name, I was just talking about that too, was I not? On-demand liquidity. They, they control all this shit, bro. It's all the game. The invisible enemy, rise of the Phoenix. Phoenix rising, mystery Babylon. Oh, Babylon is falling, bro. Oh, it's falling. Ain't no coming back. See, people still trying to cling. They still trying to cling to that little shred of hope that shit can go back to normal. Get that out your head ASAP. If you got By the way, this exact same page pops up in that last video like 2 or 3 times if you want to go find it. So put in the other one with us they had in quotations. President Donald J. Puppets in the chess game. Also notice how in the picture that I showed before we got to the numbers, it was the China and the U.S. on a checkerboard, Masonic checkerboard. Examine in gematria message. Further on down the same page, most everyone is mad here. They're talking about themselves because they realizing what they've done and it's too late. Retribution, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. You see that 444 to the far right. Microchip population, 33 is key. MLK Jr. Day, see it's all. Man, what's dark? What's been in the dark? It's finally come to the light. My mission on Earth, just to facilitate the message for real. But it's gonna get a little more hands-on. Seeing this and said, oh shit, because I'm pretty savvy at like determining what exactly like these events is like correlating to now. About even like really breaking them down, just kind of getting a feeling from the internet going down, all these big Twitter niggas getting hacked because nigga, like, it's over with, bro. This whole false ass reality, this materialism is crumbling. And it's now we're gonna talk about this MYKHYN code in great detail in the next video I drop, the banger that I'm talking about. But just know that this is basically like a code breaker. Like if you put this these 6 letters in, you will expose a lot. Remember to always be led by discernment though, because motherfuckers don't just go in here typing shit. Ever. That's not what this is. That's not what any of this is. I don't script none of this. I don't take no notes. I don't make no damn bullet points. The only video I ever made bullet points for was that video I made about my spiritual journey. And even then it was just talking points, bro. And that video was an hour long. I had like 12 talking points or something like that. I don't script any of this shit. I pray that I talk, bro. So like, walk by faith, not by sight. See at the very bottom on infrastructure. What was the headline about? But you feel me? Infrastructure of Babylon is going down and ours is going up. The electric storm, they just talking about niggas' powers again. Hey, that's something to look forward to in the next video. I'm going to be exposing like a lot about how these niggas get to knowing about our abilities and such. We're gonna be getting into that. So be on the lookout. I'm telling you, it's a banger. And it's manifestations of God all around us. And what I really want to get to, mother of harlots, you see up there towards the top, mother of harlots in America is destroyed. And we got here from a headline about what? The damn internet getting hit. It's up. But also on the same page, this lovely little tidbit happened to pop up. Let's look at something real quick. So I done spoken about 100 times about Link and Legend of Zelda and what he really represents and such. And we're going to get even more in-depth into that in the next video. Not even just on that, a whole bunch of stuff. Like, look, I'm not one to say things lightly. When I tell you this video is a banger, like, you literally might not be able to look at life the same way after this video, bro. Like, that's how much of a banger this video is. But anyway. The Triforce of Courage embodies the essence of the goddess of courage, favor, or the source of all life. Now, we know good and well that all that is very blasphemous and a mockery, but in terms of the source of all life, and this being power coming from that, you know, and this obviously being like some kind of Kabbalistic, dualistic inversion of Ruach and such, and marks on the foreheads, and on your right, and on your hands, such as that. Right out the Bible, I'm telling you, this is what they do, bro. You know, they use subtext, like in these kiddie games, for example. In Twilight Princess, a game for kids, it's rated like E10. Once you kill Ganon at the end, the main big bad guy, he says, "Don't you think this is over? Like the history, legacy of our, like the path of our history or something like that will be stained in bloodshed." You know, like this is spiritual warfare, and these devils, these slick, crafty devils, hide this shit in kids' games and all types of small shit to try to make them think that what's real is fake and what's fake is real. Moving on, although Link is not a skilled sorcerer, grants him untold mystical abilities, one being protection against magic. From the very beginning of the game, Twilight Princess, the one I was just talking about, it's already visible from his hand. You feel me? And look towards the bottom, gives his bearer the ability to master any weapon they touch. And yeah, he is drawing various comparisons and basically, not even drawing comparisons, just flat out proves how, like, for example, Needle from the Matrix is representative of Ruach, how we just got plugged in and all of a sudden we knew Kung Fu. That's literally the exact same thing we just talked about, bro. All they do is just rehash the same basic concepts over and over and over again because it strengthens the illusion. That's all it is.
カロットの息子の戦闘力はサイヤ人の子供と比べても異常に高いな。なんかの間違いじゃないんですか？いや、間違いなんかじゃない。現にラディッツのやつはあのガキの一撃で大きなダメージを食らってしまった。どうやら 我々と地球人との血が混じり合うと強力なパワーを持つ雑種ができるようだな。スーパーサイヤ。
Yeah, I just hit you with that curveball real quick because it segues to my next point. Now listen. You have the seed of Abel. You have the seed of Cain. What do you want to call it? You have people on this earth walking around who are not like you and me. They're not people at all. They're cold-blooded. You also have people on this earth walking around who, as Yahusha has said himself in the scriptures when asked, are basically half angel, half human. There are people on this earth right now with angelic blood running through their veins. I've said it before, quite a few videos ago, but it's on my spirit to re-say it now, considering the times that we're in. There's a reason that we are said that it is written for us to judge angels, okay? Angels are not what you think they are, and we're not regular angels. But that's not really the point, although it kind of is. Point is, I came to had basically a revelation, yesterday. Because I've always been wondering, I wonder what's up with my tribe. Which tribe am I from? Because I know, he said he was from Issachar. So I'm he knows. I'm man, I want to know. But I found out. So if you're wondering how that happened, I was watching this video. Go watch this video, by the way. She was talking about tribes and how they correlated to the zodiac signs, because you have to realize they hijacked that ish. They hijacked everything. The zodiac signs were never meant to be used for no damn horoscopes, no fucking astrological readings, none of that madness, okay? They're there for a reason, and they were meant for a real reason. But I'm an Aries, and I was gonna tell y'all something, but never mind. Basically, she was talking about how the tribe of Gad was Aries. So I looked into them, because we all know that all the tribes are defined by the personalities of their patriarchs. That's where that's where you get the concept of archetypes. That's where you get the concept of protagonists, main characters, like the Justice League, all that, bro. It comes from somewhere. Next video. But okay, so reading this, we can see that Gad was confident and assertive. He had strength, was a natural warrior, was very friendly towards his friends and siblings. His blessing was that a troop shall trample upon him, but he shall triumph. They were renowned for strength of the body and strength of the mind. They were so brazen and so faithful that they asserted themselves in basically the wide open. The wide open. They knew they was going to be tested. They was bring it. Ultimate confidence. Now, y'all know me pretty well by this point. Do that sound like me? You tell me. I'm going to go a little more in-depth later on my personal time. Probably throw some in the next video. But look, man. So you got factor birth factor, birth code, Beetlejuice. Which I think it means becoming or something like that. Something like that. Or something that has to do with basically us going crazy. And Yahusha coming back. Economic collapse, perfect code of code. It all goes hand in hand. Then yeah, man, glory to Yasharala, unto the Father, in the name of Yahusha. Y'all stay prayed up and get ready to go. Get ready to rumble. It says right here, Gad was the seventh son of Jacob and one who would become the greatest warrior of them all. King David was also the seventh son of Jesse. Many blessings, y'all. Stay up.